Hi, my name is Terry Elise Maselli. I'm president of the HIA-LI, and over the last 10 years the HIA-LI has had a very strong passion and initiative for a food drive in partnership with Long Island Cares. So the purpose of this video is really to help those companies, all of you who are currently participating in this food drive, and give you some other very creative ideas on how to increase it potentially and use it as a team working exercise. Thank you again so much for your efforts.
Hi, I'm Jen Vargas from Sandler Training.
And I'm Angelo D'Esposito from National EAP, and we are volunteer committee members with the HIA Long Island Cares Food Drive Committee.
And we're here to help guide you through this video. Thank you for participating in the food drive. By now, everyone should have already received their materials.
The purpose of this video is for you to get the most out of your food drive. Clear Vision Optical only gets their donations through employees.
Through their innovation and culture, they are an extreme example of how to make the food drive fun and effective.
Hi, and welcome to Clear Vision Optical. My name is Amanda Cervone, and I've been with Clear Vision since 2011. You hear these stories about most company drives, which include a memo 2 days beforehand. LI Cares is coming on Friday, please bring in your can. Unfortunately, what you find then, people are rushed. They're grabbing whatever off their shelves, and typically they're going for things that are closer to expiration, and there is no passion, there is no fire there. There is no, I'm really doing this for a greater good. This is a, oh no, a rush job. So don't send out a message 2 days before, send out a message a month before, send out a message a month and a half before, and say, let's make something big, let's do something together, and let's have bigger results than a rush job. In order to have successful drives, you need to have a culture that allows for a little bit more fun, a little bit more creativity, and absolutely something that really encourages and rewards people who do good things. We start early because people need time. You cannot do a food drive in 1 week. You are ingraining into them that they have 2 months to do this. It's constantly on their brain. To make it fun, you create that contest around it. So in our 2013 Can Castle drive, we had encouraged each department to create a structure out of cans.
Here in the IT department, we love a little friendly competition. We made a fireplace out of Campbell's soup cans, and we needed a fire in there. So we took one of our iPads and downloaded the Yule log so that everybody could see a little fire, have a little bit of the crackling noise, and it made it fun for when people were walking through our department.
We do encourage interdepartmental relationships, and we find that this really brings the company together. They want to win. So what do I mean by win? Everybody is winning by donating. You feel really good on the inside. Second win is prizes, because who doesn't love prizes? So certain things that we will do to offer our employees is one, a PTO day, which is a paid day off. If a PTO day is too drastic, a 2-hour early pass. Same thing, ice cream party. Even more cheap than a pizza party. Another wonderful thing that Clear Vision does that makes these programs so successful is Clear Vision will match anything that the employees donate.
Suffolk County National Bank is a community bank with multiple locations across Long Island.
They're a great example of getting customers and employees involved in the food drive.
My name is Nancy Jacob. I'm the Director of Human Resources at Suffolk County National Bank. Prior to the boxes being delivered, we let all of our point of contacts at the different branches and locations know that the boxes are going to be delivered. We send a list of what Long Island Cares is most looking for, the non-perishable food items. We also create awareness about it early on. We send out various reminders. It's something that our employees have come to love to do. Every year that we participate in this food drive, we have boxes delivered to every one of our locations. Our food drive is sort of an internal food drive as well as an external food drive, because not only do we have our employees participate, but we also have our customers participate. And in fact, I can recall one year we had a customer come in and write us a check for $500 for Long Island Cares. So while we don't have an official contest here, we certainly have bragging rights for which branch might have collected the most food during the 3-month drive.
Hall Lane Moving and Storage educates their customers early and often about the food drive.
They ask their customers to fill a box of Long Island Care's most needed items for pickup.
Hi, I'm Claude Hall from Hall Lane Moving and Storage. This is Susan Hall from Hall Lane and Rachel Alvar. We've been working with Long Island Cares for the past 4 or 5 years. And actually, last year, in 2013, we won an award for the other organization we belong to, Move for Hunger, for the Mover of the Year.
We educate our customers every day, every customer. We explain to them the need here on Long Island and all over for food. We ask them if they have anything extra rather than just throwing it out, just getting rid of it. We ask them to let us know, we'll pack it up for them, we'll donate it to local food chapter.
We find it very important to make the customers aware as soon as we speak with them, so that way they're not scrambling for food last minute. They have time to go buy something if they wanted to. When our salesman goes on the estimate at someone's home, they leave a flyer and explains how they could leave all their food, and we'll pack it up for them and donate it. They leave it all up on the counter, and we pack it up for them and donate it.
We have a whole team. It's the corporate culture here that starts with the salesman, then it goes to the move coordinators and the drivers and the operations. Everyone mentions it to the customer over and over and over again, and that's how we collect all the food.
Here are some fun ways to get your employees and customers involved.
If your company is more of a formal organization, you might want to allow employees to wear jeans on Fridays.
And if your company's having a picnic or an outing, bring a box.
Or you may want to offer discounts to participating customers.
If you're a larger corporation sponsoring a golf tournament, you could make Long Island Cares and the food drive the benefactor.
It's not just food that we need. Here's a list of other items that Long Island Cares accepts.
School supplies, kids' healthy snacks, non-perishable foods, personal care items, household supplies, baby products, and pet food.
We are told it is if not the second, the first largest food drive on Long Island, with over 250 businesses participating and collecting a goal of over 100,000 pounds of food.
Hi, I'm Paul Pachter. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Long Island Cares, and I really do appreciate this opportunity to speak to all of the corporations and businesses that participate in the Hop Hog Industrial Association Summer Food Drive. The event is critical, since there are still 250,000 Long Islanders who don't know where their next meal is coming from. These are our seniors, these children, these are veterans, these are families that continue to fall upon hard times. All of the food that you donate through the HIA Summer Food Drive stays right here on Long Island and is distributed around more than 600 community-based member organizations, including the pantries, the soup kitchens, the daycare centers, and the senior programs. This is an opportunity for all of Long Island's business community to make a real difference. I hope you'll participate in this year's HIA Summer Food Drive and participate big. Give as much as you can, because there are so many people that rely upon you for help. Thank you.
The secret is there is no secret. You should tell people about the food drive early and remind them often.
And remember to keep it light and fun. Thank you for contributing to the food drive.
Please give something you saw in this video a try, and everyone will benefit.